Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are gonna talk about the punishments of Azucena. I feel like she has one of the best punishes in the game. 10 frames, 11, 12, 13, 14 and also 15 frame launcher. Also the while standing punishments as well she has. So overall I'm gonna talk about the frames and the options we have within the 10 frames and 13 frame punishes. So let's go. So one of the 10 frame punish and the basic punish she has is T1. T1 is, as you can see, 10 frame starter, which gives you 20 frame and also 7 plus frames after you get the 10 frame punish. And also the cool thing about this punish is that if you feel like the opponent is gonna move or attack you, you have the extension as well, 212. If they move, then you can do this the slow ender 2 as well. As you can see, we have delay as well. So this one is the first 10 frame punish. The second 10 frame punish we have is the 1-1. 1-1 gives you +8 on block and also give you the liberator stance extensions too. So for example, if your opponent is gonna attack, so the best and the fastest mix-up that you can do is 1-2 and also 1-2 have the cool cancel as well, which is this one. If you hold back after 1-2, she go into the back turn stance. So in this way you have the gate opened for liberator stance after 1-1. So we have like a lot of options after this. And also if you feel like the 10 frame 1-2 is not good enough, you can do the power power crush as well, this one, which gives you another follow-up, which is double forward 3 guaranteed, like this. And if you do this, and then this one is guaranteed. See, it is guaranteed after the power crush. So 1-1 into liberator stance is another 10 frame cool punish we have. So another 10 frame, one of the best 10 frame punish she has is 1-2. 1-2 is the maxed out 10 frame punish she has. But the cool thing about 1-2 punish is that if you hold back, she goes into back turn, which is gonna give you another plus frames advantages. You have +8, but the cool thing about this, you can even start with 10 frame mix-ups as well. For example, we have back turn 1-2, we have back turn check. If your opponent is gonna attack you, you can check it, you know. And also from the back turn, the fastest you have is 1+2 counter. This gives you the full combo advantage from the back turn, see. And this one is the second fastest option we have from the back turn 1-2. So I feel like overall she has the best 10 frame punishes, mix-ups and the advantages in the entire Tekken 8. So the 12 frame punish she has is 4-1. 4-1 gives you automatically the back turn option. From this option that you can actually do a lot of things from the back turn. I will be explaining the back turn and the stances later in another video, but first we are going to talk about the basic punishments that we can actually do with Azucena. She has 4-1, which is a 12 frame punish, and also gives us the back turn mix-ups like this, or 1-2, or 1+2, or we have 2-2, or we have 2-2 like this. See, so 2-2 is just frame 2-2. If you guys remember, we used to have a Lucky Chloe 2-2 punish, and this is the same thing, as you can see. So from the back turn, she has a lot of mix-ups. If you feel like from back turn 1-2 is not gonna be enough, or you are unsure about if your opponent is just gonna attack anyway or use the power crush, then you can do this. You guys can go back into like save stance, and a lot of moves are gonna be whiffed if you do this. So for the 13 frame punishments, she has down forward 1-4. This is natural hit combo, and also you have a lot of mix-ups after this 13 frame punishes as well. She has down forward 1-4-1. As you can see, we have delay 1 as well. This is for someone who actually attacks a lot even after getting down forward 1-4. And also, if you guys feel like the other opponent is gonna be ducking, we guys have this option too. And also after this, double forward 3 is guaranteed mix up. So, and also I believe we can do this as well for the follow up and the mix ups as well. So for better okis, we can use down back 1+2, and also if you feel like oh, your opponent is gonna be punishing you with the highs, we can do this. And if you go into Liberator stance, she has low parry as well, she has the high parries as well. We will actually talk about the parries in the game, and also the stances she has, and also the back turn in the next video. So the second last one punishment we have is the 14 frame punishment. She has one of the best 14 frame punishes in the game as well. She has 3-2 natural combo, and also if you hold forward, you go into the stance as well. This one is the basic 14 frame punish. And also if you feel like that is not gonna be enough and I don't need the stance mix up, you can do 3-3. This one gives you the 34 damage, and with this punish we don't have any option as well, we just get the maxed out damage. But the punish for 14 frame that I personally like is back 1-1. So back 1-1 is 30 damage, but the cool thing about a back 1-1 is that you go into the Liberator stance. But so if you feel like your opponent is gonna attack, we have another two options from back 1-1. First option is back 1-1-2, and if you feel like we are gonna be mixing up with the 14 frame, we can do this one. We can do back 1-1-2 into back turn hold, and we go into the back turned mix-ups. If you feel like back turn is gonna be a bit slower, no worries, we have the Liberator stance because we have the plus frames as well. With back 1-1, if you stay neutral, she automatically goes into the stance of Liberator, and we can get like +8. +8 means we can easily do Liberator 2, which gives you the heat engager. So if you feel like your opponent is actually a mesher in rank, mostly we feel like a lot of people are actually meshing in the rank, we can do this, and we can do this one as well. So we have the fastest options for the Liberator stance as well. And I feel like she has one of the coolest 14 frame punishes in the game as well. Lots of mix-ups, lots of options we have, but that all depends on what your opponent is gonna do next. I feel like in rank we have to mix up all the times with Azucena all the time. If you do like only like one thing all the time, or punishes the same way all the time, your opponent is gonna download you anytime, bro. So I feel like we need to keep mix things out, you know. So for 15 frame punishes, she has basic down forward 2. Sometimes we feel like in Tekken 7 we used to have like -20, -28, but all the rage in Tekken 8 are actually -15 only. So you gotta be punishing really fast with the down forward 2. Sometimes even myself, I play rank, and even myself in Tekken 8, I feel like a lot of times I actually punished people a bit late with a down forward 2 on rage arts blocked, and sometimes we don't even get the down forward 2 on punish, because all the rage arts are actually -15 now, all of them. So we gotta be using this 15 frame really faster. So for the while standing punishes, she has while standing 4-1. While standing 4-1 gives you natural combo 23 damage, and also we have extension with a while standing 4-1-3. But the cool thing about this, if your opponent is actually trying to move a lot, you can delay the last one. As you can see, we have a slight delay, but we can actually delay this one. But the cool thing about while standing 11 frame we have is that we can cancel the last hit as well, and this actually gave her the back turn mix-ups opportunities. We still have like we don't have actually the plus frames from here because she goes into the back turn, but if we have only 4-1, we have +6. +6 means that we can do down forward 1-4, we can do 2-1, we can do a lot of options here. But I feel like from while standing 11 frames, we have the best mix-ups from the back turn. Back turns, we have a lot of mix-ups and options. I'm going to be talking about the stances and mix-ups from back turn in the next video. While standing 13 frames she has is the while standing 1. While standing 1 gives you the plus 6, I believe. Yeah, +6. But the cool thing about this is that if we get this move on a counter, we get the full combo, bro, like full combo. So for instance, we if we punish someone with less frames, but we were supposed to punish them with like 14 frame, if they have extensions and we duck them, the cool thing about while standing 3 is that we can get guaranteed counter as well. She don't have the 14 frame while standing, but the cool thing about this is that we have +6. That means we can do down forward 4-1. If the opponent is gonna duck, we have down forward 1-4. We have back 3 heat engager. We have safe forward 1+2 as well. So a lot of options we have here, but normally the while standing one we use is actually from down 1, as she goes into automatically the crouch position. So if we hold down, she goes into crouch ones. So I feel like 13 frame is not good enough, but it's actually good enough for while standing interruptions as well. Like if you are going to like backdashing a lot and your opponent is gonna attack you, I feel like we can actually spam this move as well. If we like backdash a lot, and if we use this move, I feel like this one is gonna give us a free combo on counters, especially in rank matches. So I feel like 13 frame while standing is actually good. 15 frame she has is while standing 2. While standing 2 is 15 frame, and also I feel like thank god she don't have the live Wulong's type of while standing 3+4, where we always felt like it should be -15 punishment, but live Wulong had a while standing 3+4 as a -16 punish. But thank god we now have while standing 2, which is starting frame of 15. So it's always good to have a 15 frame launcher instead of 16 frames.